So the thing is still trying to pick up. Okay, we are on YouTube now. Okay, good evening. I've said that good evening up to 5 times, I believe. I want to see if trying to see if we are here. Nobody's please, I don't think anybody's here. Okay, Eunice, thank you. Sound check, yeah. All good on YouTube. Thank you. How are you? How's the family? How's everybody? Thank you. Thank you. It's very cold in Ireland. I don't know about other countries, so it's very cold. It's very cold in Ireland. I don't know about other countries, so I can't really say what's happening in other countries, so, but it is very cold in Ireland. It is very cold. Very, very cold. Let me start the chat with water. It's water that is inside here. Imagine, it's warm water. It's warm water. It's very cold. It's cold. I won't lie to you people. It is cold. Extremely cold. Extremely. I can't help it. All right, Eunice. Good evening, everybody. You're all very welcome. I have received a lot of messages regarding the tea. Like I said, if you know how I am trying to make sure that the tea comes in early enough, but but it's all left to. Yeah, we back on YouTube because it just. Yeah, we back on YouTube because it just went off, just flip off. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back on YouTube? I don't know. I don't know. I think there's, if it's not that I'm not the type that would think everything is spiritual. I would think this YouTube more now, even my day spiritual, because it just flips off, it just goes off. It just goes off. Thank you, YouTubers. Thank you, Sogi. Thank you, Gogi, SS Gogi. Thank you so much. God honor you too. Thank you very much. You're all very welcome. So, Dupe, See Thoughts, you're all very welcome. So, on YouTube, the first person that commented on YouTube, on Facebook is Dupe Bamidele. Is that the same person? Because I see Dupe on YouTube too. Dupe Bamidele is the first to call it. Abosede is number 2. Hello, Abosede. I love this yogili. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Sister Luko is number 3. Wow. Volume is back. No volume. Okay. Is the volume back? Hey. Is the volume back? Okay. Good. Okay, good then. So we can continue. You are different Dupes. Okay, Sister Luko, you are very welcome. Please, let's love and share. It's very important. I will pin that comment from our Abosede. Yeye, please, we are waiting. Bello, waiting. All right, all right. Adekunle Nurudeen Alowonle nìyẹn. Yeye Livinus. Yeye, what's up? I say Yeye Livinus. Paul Livinus, sorry, no verse. I don't know. I saw your comment. And instead of me to mention your name, then read your comment. I just said Yeye Livinus. Paul Livinus says, Yeye, what's up now? Happy New Year. What's up with you too? Happy New Year to you. Adeti Love Ajibikemi Owon, how are you? This is your month now, your month of celebration. Now birthday, now get this month. Happy birthday to you. Long life in prosperity. Ajibikemi Owon, in good health, in all that you have wished for, in all that you haven't even wished for, but God knows would fit your journey. You are a lovely soul. I just love you. You are one of the owners of the courtroom. YouTube just went off. YouTube just went off. I don't know what is wrong. Shatu ti padà. And when it's giving me this kind of stress, ó máa ń jẹ́ kí ìrẹ̀wẹ̀sì báyàn. It actually weighs one down. And sometimes, it may not be from my end. It may be YouTube that is the problem. It just flips off. Why is it not happening like that? If it's network, it will happen same way on Facebook. So it's sometimes it may just be YouTube. Maybe too many people are on YouTube. Do you get what I mean? Maybe. I'm just guessing. I'm not too sure, You're all very welcome. Nduka Ebite Bele. Yeah, thank you. Yidowu Muidnat. Happy New Year, Mama. Now so we dey hear am, all right? It's same here, ma. The weather forecast here that there will be freezing most. Yes, even my own county, it's been tagged, or would I say label, I think we are on the yellow kiniko, meaning that kind of risk. It's kind of really, the floor is slippery, everything is bad. It's really very cold. And schools resume today here in this country. Kids, they resumed today. I was even thinking that they were going to send out a message that we should not turn up today, but they didn't. So it's still manageable, but the floor is very slippery and it's very cold. Happy New Year, Tola Ayola. Happy New Year, Itunoluwa Oredipe Amao. You're all very welcome. Olaide Sarumi. Hello, courtroom. Hello, darling. Says, doing well. Thank you. God bless you. Adeti Love. In good health. In all that you wish yourself, and even the things you have forgotten to ask for yourself. Nǹkan tó máa yẹ láyé Ọlọ́run máa fi beautify ìgbésí ayé àti ìrìn àjò ẹ láyé. God be with you. I love you so much. Long life, long life, long life, long life in all ramification, prosperity. In Jesus' mighty name. I know you are a Muslim, so in Allah's name, amen. 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 So you're all very welcome. Kisses, my darling. Adeti Love. Kisses all the way. Ajibikemi Owon. God bless you. God bless you. Hip hip. Hooray, for she is a jolly good fellow, for she is a jolly good fellow, for she is a jolly good fellow. I so say all of us, cha-cha. I so say all of us, cha-cha. For she is a jolly good fellow, she is a jolly good fellow, she is a jolly good fellow. And so it's just going off. It's just going off. I don't know. Maybe there's Yeye, one of the owners of the courtroom, Anthony Joy, wrote that they had a baby on Facebook. My congratulations. Yes, I've already sent a message to her. I responded. I saw it. I think Adebisi brought it to the admin. So I went to on Facebook. Adebisi brought it to admin on, I think, few days ago. And so I went on Facebook to go and respond, because she didn't come to this platform. She went to the other platform, which is Yeye Kudi TV. So right now I'm streaming there as well, but I am here, but I'm streaming on Yeye Kudi TV. So some people are there. When you comment, I'm not able to see it whilst on chat. But I went there and I congratulated, and she has responded. Thank you so much for reminding me, Eunice. I think I should also do it again. So our courtroom, one of our owners of the courtroom, Anthony Joy, she gave birth, and I saw her write, she was expecting a baby girl. I don't even understand, but it's a boy, so making it 3 boys. I want to say one thing to you. It is the children, ọmọ tó máa yẹ̀yàn, ọmọ tó máa sìn wá, ọmọ tó máa bá wa kalẹ̀. It is the children that fits us, that will be glorious, that will bury us after we live long, after God satisfies us with long life, that will bury us. Those are the kids God will, be it male or female. So you are lucky, my sweetheart. Even though I saw your comment, I laughed. I said, anyway, àyọpẹ́ ṣì yọ o. Orí ọ̀fẹ́ ni o. Some people are just even looking for, if na boy, one. Their God is not, it's not the saying I'm coming, no. So if he gives you boy and you're expecting girl, thank God. I know you thanked God, but I'm still saying, we're giving you a reminder that to God be the glory. You see, I would say when I used to give birth, now we can't at menopause. Then I remember one of the sermon that one of the afas, when I give birth, my husband is conk. I don't know the other. Is this conk as in dedicated Muslim? So would normally, my husband must bring the imams to come and do naming ceremony. He only allows me to do baby dedication in church. You understand? That is after you give birth. I think few months later, you then want to resume back to church. He allows me to do baby dedication. YouTube keeps tripping off, and that's not encouraging. I think I now need to look into this. It's something that is worrying me now. Could it be that my phone, could it be that this particular iPhone is full? As in, what do they call these things? Naughty old man, could it be? Could it be that there's no more space? Could it be? I'm thinking that can also be the issue. Because why is it tripping off every 1 minute? It could be. I'm just thinking. So I just want to say something. So the imam brought my attention to something that I have held on to from that. I don't know which of the kids then that I heard that sermon. I don't know which one. I can't remember which of them. I'm thinking it's Demola or Barakat. I'm not too sure now. That's Mama. I'm not too sure which one of them, but one of them. So definitely not Farouk, but one of them. So what happened was that Imam made mention of something, and since that day I held it close to my heart. He said, he looked at me, looked at my husband, and told these people that were sitting, we are not many, when you are doing Muslim komo, it's very few of us in the living room like that. So he said, when a woman is pregnant, from the day you conceive, that you do test and they say, Alhamdulillah, you are pregnant, you have conceived, that from that day, that woman is between life and death. He said, the illustration he gave that day, he said, death is holding one side, life, angel of life, is holding one side. He then said that on the day of labor, the two of them, they will be fighting for your life. Death will be fighting to take you. Life will be fighting to take you. The winner is the one that eventually, if in the process the woman dies, death has won in that situation. But if in the process life wins, meaning life has won, we are alive. I'm not going to continue the chat. I'm going to stop the chat. If it continues, it's not okay that I keep pressing, I keep having to press. It keeps tripping off. Yeah, I don't think it's okay. It just keeps tripping off. Do you get it? So I don't think I'm okay with that. I may have to stop and then do this chat maybe tomorrow. So because it's something that I can't be, and I don't want to do it, but because YouTube and Facebook, after 1 month, Facebook will delete the chat. So it's like I'm not happy about that. This is something that needs to stay on the social media. So if it continues, I will stop it. Somebody say it's a hadith of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu. All right. SAW. So the imam then said, it's my first time, then giving birth was what made me know about it. So he said, so if life wins, meaning you are alive, agbohun omo, agbohun ya. Do you understand? It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It is not something we should ever take for granted. It's a big deal. In fact, it now my mind, after that sermon on one of my kids, subsequent pregnancy, I will now be so scared with that thought of life and death in the moment you are pregnant, until you until you deliver safely. That is when he said the death angel or the life angel, they go to another person again. But that moment, that period during pregnancy, they are all, so it's a big deal, something that we should know and not even bother ourselves about the sex of the child. Are you getting me? Bí a bọ́kùnrin, thank God. Bí a bóbìnrin, the most important is that we heard ohun ìyá, you cried, baby cried, mother alive. It's a big victory and it's something worth thanking God for. So since then, I do not really concern myself with the sex of a child. I'm telling you, as long as God makes you stay alive and the child, and that is the victory. So if maybe when we get to know stuff like that, we will appreciate having a safe delivery. We will appreciate it. Very. The YouTube is acting funny. Maybe I should go and resolve it. It's going on and off. You people can see the YouTube. You can see that it's going on. It just flips off. We can't continue like this. We can't continue like that. We can't continue like that. It's not encouraging. How are we going to get to? I don't even know if everybody is here or yes, on and off, exactly. We can't continue like that. Nílé gbádùn nǹkan tá fẹ́ sọ. Many things, information, many things all the things I want to show you people so that you can hear, and what I want to say, it will be going on and off. Madam, if it happens again now, let's stop it. Do you understand? Have it in mind that I sincerely want to be here, but I will go and have to. Maybe you are getting flagged. Oh no, I don't think so. If I'm getting flagged here, why is it not happening on Facebook? I don't think it's flagging. It is either YouTube has issue, or maybe you should restart your phone, Yeye. Maybe I need to off my phone and check it. I need to go and delete YouTube, and yeah, it's not flagging, and YouTube, and restart it. It could be I need to even clean this phone. Do you understand? Because it seemed like wà burdened ni. It's seemingly looking like ó kàn flap, ó kàn kú ni. But it's not happening like that on here. Are you feeling me? It's not happening like that. So, and I don't want to start and it will do it again. Wo, YouTube, abi, this phone. Respect yourself. Respect yourself. Respect yourself, you this phone. So let's try. Let's start. If it goes off again, we close. A tún padà lọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run. Do you understand? I will then go and check what the problem is, because it's already late. I always target Nigeria audience too. Thank you. You love my nail. It's already I did it before Christmas. Facebook is steady. Reason why I don't want to just do the chat only on Facebook is because Facebook, after 1 month now, they delete chat. Mark ti yari on delete mi òun ò gbé too many things more. So 1 month I think I would allow. I'm not should we continue like that? Oh yeah, clean up and check your phone, ma. Okay, it keeps going, tripping off, and I would on it will go back. It closed down, then it will say, how do I find you if we get lost? It will then say resume or end. I mean, resume or end. It just keeps flipping. So it could be that my phone is too full or something. Information ti pọ̀ jù. Anyway, Uncle Dapo, etí mi ó fàya. And this thing I want to play, I would advise, try to clear the history. Okay. I will check. I don't want to go off and not meet you people. I will do the needful. Yeah, I would do the needful. I will check it. I would. Uncle Dapo, I'm from Ogun State. And I know that many of you journalists, you people hear and you listen. I say journalists, politicians, governors, all these people, you people hear and you listen. And just at that tone, I want to also admonish you to listen to this particular part I want to play, which I am sure that it's all over the social media, and then learn how an activist, the approach in which you can table your grievances against and regarding politicians without going personal. Do you understand? I think this also, like if you go in the front of a judge, activists, what they do is that they are intermediaries between people and their government. Do you understand? Between people and their government, or between employers and their employee. Do you understand? So it depends on the organization, depends on which activist and which part and which one you are fighting for. Like in the case of Just Adeton and this person I want to table, and many other people like that. There's this lady that's Diola Diola something. She too, she's an activist, only that she would use it and talk. She would act like she would do it in how will I call it, like a blogger. Yeah, but she's also an activist. But with again, so it's kind of distractive. Yeah, the thing happened again. So she doesn't go personal with towards or to regarding all these government, she would staple evidences yakpa. And it's good because sometimes, yeah, that is the only way. Even sometimes the government, sometimes they may not know that this is happening. They are lower, that the local government is maltreating the people. So when activists voice out, they are voice for the voiceless. They are voice for the people. They talk on behalf of the people. But you can't go personal. Do you understand? But your approach will be so civil that, yes, everyone will know that you are making sense. Do you get it? Now, Governor Dapo, I will call you uncle because you are from Remo. Uncle Dapo, this thing I want to say with you and this thing I want to play. If all these things, they are true, and I'm also going to play what you said. If all these things are true, you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself, because many times I have heard a lot, not hearing, even hearsay is not good. With my eyes, I have seen that development is very far from, so far, whilst being the Ogun State governor, you have not been. In fact, there was a time I did a poll and I put some governors. I purposely put that thing together. Later on, I saw, all this award winning Kini Konde now did it. I was the one that collected these governors together and put them on my page, and now said who is the best. I put Yeye Makinde, the South governors. You understand? Yeye Makinde. I put what's this one that is our own Sanwo-Olu. I put Uncle Dapo, Abiodun. I put this one that is the dancing senator, Demola Adeleke. I put the one. I put all of them. They were like 5 or 6, if I'm right. So I put them on my page. Surprisingly, Uncle Dapo came last. I'm not going to say surprisingly. Anyway, I will just say, anyway, Uncle Dapo, you came last. You came last. And it's bothersome. Because, if I can be seeing other people's states, like, let's say Lagos State, yeah, if I can be talking, if Lagos State governor doesn't do it right, and I can west, not south like you're taking it. Okay, I meant southwest. So, like, if I can chook my mouth, yeah, and talk about, because I can tell you, Lagos State, every time I go to Nigeria, I see improvement. I won't lie. I see improvements in Lagos State, and it is not from now. I started seeing that improvement from far Shola's time. It gets better. Every time I'm in Nigeria, during Fashola's time, everywhere they were doing, all this bus stop, all this road, all these lights, lightning, street lights, all those things. I saw it. Ikorodu Road became better. Many things, they were enforcing many things. I saw flower everywhere. I was like, this seeming. Then all this roadside hawking, like they were. Then Sanwo-Olu's time, it became even better. He stopped Okada because of the rampant manner in which people were dying. He stopped many things. We can be talking ill about governors. We can be saying they are not good. But the one bad that they do, at least the one that we are eyewitnesses to, let's give them their accolades. Let us give them their flower. Do you understand? They may not yet be where we want them to be, but I can tell, even this dirty December, I saw when Sanwo-Olu came out like this. He sat down, went to one of these journalists, I don't know which TV channel, where he was saying that hotels, that people coming from all first of life, I mean, from abroad and everything, that they booked them. When they arrive, these hotels, they are not allowing people check in. They are going for highest bidders. That anybody that does all that, they should be informed that they will this Lagos State is going to deal with you. That you shouldn't do that. That it was actually chastising business owners, especially hoteliers, that hotels reports have gotten to them that if they've booked you and then these people arrive, you get them stranded, and you are trying to spoil the reputation of Lagos State. There is not saying Nigeria, he's saying Lagos State, because this 30 December is there. I know there's another thing. This lady is dead now. This Galo, what's that, our Yoruba girl that went to marry them in Port Harcourt? There's something they decorate the whole of Lagos. If you've gone home during Christmas period, then Fashola was one that gave that lady, she's late now, something Igalo or something like that. She would decorate Christmas, everywhere will be cho 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 cho. I don't know what Sanwo-Olu did for Christmas, but I have not gone home Christmas. I've gone home more of Easter and more of Ileya. So Christmas is not. I don't think I've gone home Christmas lately. So I can't say Ibidun. Thank you, Igbo. Igbo that low. Yes. She too. She would. They would do. They were doing things like. They were doing things in Lagos State in New. Seyi Makinde, upon that, everything people are saying about them, they chose Seyi Makinde, they wrote Seyi Makinde, some state people, they were happy. Only my state, Uncle Dapo, only my state, you came last. In fact, very few. Some people that wrote Dapo, Abiodun, people went under that post to go and abuse them. I think Ogun State people gone. They went under the post to ask, what did he do? That you are writing his name as one of the, people that tried, or, Southwest governor, that he had, in the poll, only very few people wrote his name, and people came to argue they should write what these people did, what he did. But for me, I only know the reports that I get. I only know the report that I get. I'm from Ogun State. I can tell you that our road is still not fantastic. I can tell you our road is as if is there something not right about our own Ogun State people. Benga Dene, Oshe, Mu Kokobo láti bẹ̀. The other one too that has filler like this before. This man, before Uncle Dapo, he didn't bring anything back home. Now Uncle Dapo, ẹ̀yin ló kàn. Even though I'm not going to call you eléyìí of Ogun State, I won't call you that because kò gba inú mi. But you are not Mori Wawu. You are not doing it right, and I'm not happy. Amosun. That one too, he didn't bring anything back home. Because Ogun State, they left it with bad road. When I say bad road, like a village, especially Remo side. And this particular man, what's his name? Benga Daniel, he claims Shagam. He didn't do anything. The only thing I was told that he acquired land. You know how they go and be acquiring lands. All these other governors, they are chopping now. They are chopping one gen now. Shebi, we just won't be by which day is it that they still come to open the foul yash of Seyi Makinde that he took 30 billion from the government, and he didn't do it. He didn't tell Ibadan people. Oyeti wa nínú àpò that uncle, abi how much billion? Abi people didn't hear about that scandal that Uncle Ayo came to Fedi Seyi Makinde. They are all doing mago gbogbo wọn ní barao. But at least do things in your state. Let them see pé àsìkò yín, you did it right. If not, people from Lagos State, like I want to play now, they won't come and be telling us this is the thing, this is the thing, this is the thing. Around ojú ti wá. They won't come and be telling us this is this, this is this, this is this. God, I'm going to play it now. And I want to tell activists, if you want to talk about things like this Balogun of Lagos, and the way he did this one is good. He would tell you what is your shortcoming. His approach, he will table it with evidences. Then you have to come out and defend yourself if he is lying. He doesn't go personal, like you like my family, Tone. So Tone, you should learn from this man. Even though they said this Balogun Elenu Mewan, because I don't know why he's praising Sanwo-Olu. I don't know, although he claims he's not getting anything from Sanwo-Olu, but people are saying that he used to abuse Tinubu before until they went to bribe him. How far it is true? Oku Ọlọ́run, ìyẹn ọkàn ẹ̀mí. They said he used to abuse Tinubu. He used to talk too much about Tinubu before they went to give him brown envelope. How far that brown envelope is, only God, only him and God will face judgment. Because me, I don't know. Nǹkan tí ojú mi ò bá tó, ẹnu mi ò kí ń sọ. And in fact, I won't lie to you people, I didn't notice him. Ọ̀rọ̀ Awùjalẹ̀, Májà Awùjalẹ̀, I didn't notice him before. Me ò mọ̀ rí. I won't lie, me parọ́. I never knew him until when he came into our people's land, as in Ijebu people. And he said he's from Ìsàlẹ̀. How he now knows so much about our people, òun ni mi ò mọ̀. But bí Kúnlé ò pa ni, the outside can't access you. It is our people that are feeding him the information. But I think also he's a politician. Let us hear what he says. So Uncle Dapo, ẹ wá gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yín, because òun sọ, òun fi déètì sí ni. If all these things òótọ́ wà ń bẹ̀, before your tenure ends, I don't know. Why are you people from Ogun State? Why are you people treated? That is how Daddy wa Ọbásanjọ́ náà, àwọn náà lọ. Wọ́n bọ̀ náà ni, wọ́n mú nǹkankan bọ̀. It's not good. It's not good bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yìí. It is not good. Ó kọ́ ẹ̀kan máa fi ilé tó obìnrin gẹ́gẹ́ bí tó ń ṣe sọ pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ń fún Fọlákẹ́ kan lówó, ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ń fún wọn lóyún lọ. If it is true, then kí ni nǹkan tá à ń bá ká? Let them go and get us Hausa people to come and rule us. Let them go and get Hausa people or military, where it is not by force that if you are from Ogun State, then you rule Ogun State. We don't. If we call something democracy, government of the people, by the people, for the people, and you people are treating us like it is better the Kuku give us military, where Hausa will rule us and they will give us do our state right. Why Yoruba people? Okay, Blessed Merajimobi, even when he died, they built a sitting room, put AC in Bedaga. Ṣé òkun ní AC ni? Ṣé owó yìí ṣe fẹ́ gbé lọ sórí? Tó tá a bá kú báyìí, everything, all the vanity. I'm sure Ajimobi, he will be thinking in his head, why? When God, blessing yẹn wá dé, but àsìkò tó kó má lọ. Uncle Dapo, legacy wo? That's how Ọ̀ṣínbàjò náà, àwọn náà lọ náà ni. Wọ́n ò mú nǹkan kan bọ̀. Wọ́n kàn mú ṣèpórí wọn, wọ́n mú padà wálé. Àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, wọ́n dé láyọ̀ àtàlàáfíà. But nothing. You people are not doing things right by us. You people are not taking care of our states. Everybody that are all these governors, all these Southwest governors. Sanwo-Olu, when he got there, I was told that this Balogun was shouting, he's not even from Lagos State, so that Sanwo-Olu is from Ogun State. But he's that they only gave birth to him in Lagos State. Yet the story is saying because he's doing things right. He's doing things right. He's at least improving Lagos State. It's working. And we are seeing it. On ṣiṣẹ́, adé àwa, we that are not from Lagos State, we are feeling it. We are seeing it. And fi ojú wa rí. How can I come from Ogun State and I'll go to Ogun State and sand, red sand will still be staining me? Red sand, as the way my hometown is back in the 80s, in the 70s, that is the same way. Ijebu-Remo this way, all the sign this way is still like that. You people have not improved our Remo this way. Why, Uncle Dapo? Why? You people are not making us happy. That people from outside now, they are the one coming to call you out. Wọ́n wá pè yín out. Kódà. And the next thing is you people, after you chop governor finish, you will now be struggling again to go into Senate. That is what Uncle Benga did. He's now in Senate house. They are all there sleeping. Wọ́n kàn lọ́bẹ̀ lọ sùn ni. That's all. You people just do politics for power, for money. Ẹ kàn ń ṣe, ẹ kàn máa wà ní senators nsìn, gbogbo àwọn tó wà ńbẹ̀ wọ́n ń sùn ni. They are just there to be collecting the salary. You people are not doing anything to improve our side. At least it is not on the national level, you people are state level. So when you have not done well for state level, how can you be planning to become a senator? And politics, ẹ máa tún jẹ́ kí irú àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kó lọ represent yín on the federal level láti ṣe kíni when they can't even deliver local level, state level. They can't, and they aren't. If they are, they won't have evidences to yakpa by. They won't have evidence. There's somebody saying now only Abeokuta then they spend money. You see, which is not cool. Abeokuta is the capital of Ogun State. Why? Why are you people spending only money on Abeokuta? They said Shagam, the general hospital there, on your idun. Why? Seyi Makinde, go and see what they said. Our baddest project is embanked and concluded in Ogun State. In Oyo State. In fact, on that poll that I did, Seyi Makinde topped the list. Some people were also, some people that stood for Sanwo-Olu stood. Seyi Makinde topped the list of Seyi Makinde. I go, well, what's happening? Why Uncle Dapo? Why are you the last? In fact, I can't even give you last because, when like 50 people wrote other names and only 3 or 4, and the 3 or 4 that wrote your name, people came to fight them that they should table what are the things you have done in the state. Sanwo-Olu, nobody went to question his authority. No, nobody. Dancing senator too. People, àwọn aráàlú ẹ̀ tó láìkẹ́ ó yapa síbẹ̀. They were writing it. Dancing Center, I think, was number 3. Sanwo-Olu was number 2 in terms of, go and check that poll. I put it out late last year. Next thing, I saw some of this prominent award giving kinikon. I remember one sent in to me that they want to give them award. And I was like, emi ma ni mo calculate kini ike. You know, I didn't know that it's something. I just put it together. I just sat down, I was thinking in my head, these governors, our governor, which one is even the best? I didn't know that it made sense. Uncle Dapo, Erupo, Eyinle come lakoda. And me, I like you. Birthday yín tẹ́ ṣe lọ́jọ́ wo ń bí bàbá ṣe múra gbogbo ẹ ní mo post. Tí mo wà happy pé my governor looks good. My governor, not birthday, Ojúde Ọba. You were one of the best dressed. Iye kọ́ la fẹ́ sá. Iye kọ́ la fẹ́ kọ́ lè má ṣe best dress kẹ́ má ṣe dáadáa fún lù. You can't be wearing clothes. You dress so well. You wore kí ni wọ́n paṣọ yìí ná damask. And you are not delivering. You are not delivering for the people. Let's listen to Balogun. Because when I saw this thing, I said, no, I must bring it to my people and I must allow Uncle Dapo. I know you would have heard it, but I want to do a chat on it so that you will come and listen. Ìròyìn yìí pẹ̀lú àwọn èèyàn kan tún gbọ́. Ṣé tòótọ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan tí máa yìí sọ yìí? Is it true? So please let us farabalẹ̀ ká gbọ́ o. Torí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ká mi lára.
Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Binibat, Baba, Ọlọ́run ọba kò ní jẹ́ kí ẹni títí ẹ ti bàjẹ́ kó darapọ̀ mọ́ yín o. Tí ẹ bá bá Governor Dapo Abiodun, tẹ bá bá wọn da anything pọ̀ bí ẹni tí ó gbé ejò tó gbé sí abẹ́ ni o. Ó máa padà sọ yín jẹgbẹ̀yìn ni. Yorùbá dẹ̀ ní iná ìṣìṣì kò kí ń jó èèyàn ní ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì o. Iná ìṣìṣì kò kí ń jó èèyàn ní ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì.
Wait, Balogun, hold on. Somebody says, because people are denying that, no. Zafi, I think people are saying, no, there's nothing like that. Oyekunle Olushola says he didn't do anything in Abeokuta. It was former governors that did many things in Abeokuta. Go and do your findings. He is a very useless man. Okay. I don't use the word useless. I'm just saying, please, ẹ jẹ́ ká fi tọmọlúàbí bá Uncle Dapo. Ẹ̀yin lẹ sọra yín di bẹ́ẹ̀. Because the people they cannot stand you. Yeah, and if you are not doing things right, then they're not saying that about Sanwo-Olu now. They are not saying that about Sanwo-Olu. So another person says, Damola Shogbola says, almost 8 years, he has nothing to show. On YouTube, another person says, Lola Shobande says, I live in Abeokuta. Omoba is a very incompetent on care. I like it. You have your choice of words correct. You are expressing it right. Ẹ jẹ́ ká express ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn gẹ̀pẹ̀ bí ọmọlúwàbí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ̀rọ̀ bí tóun. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bí tóun. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bí ọmọlúwàbí. I live in Abeokuta. Omoba is a very incompetent, uncaring, negligent governor. His wife is worse. All the good road network Amosu left in Abeokuta are decaying and not maintained. The uncompleted roads and so they even said Amosu is the one that left some parts, but they are decaying. So all of them. If you have gone through Songo, going, you know that's Ogun State. It's worse when Obasanjo was there. You can imagine a man that is as a president, he didn't do the road. Amosu too came. They said it's federal road. They refused to do the road. Then later they started claiming that Dapo Abiodun will do it. They will do one. They will come and pour sand and stone. Gbogbo mọ́tò ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni. You know my husband's family house is there. If you go to Nigeria and you want to go and see my mother-in-law, and you will see, you have to carry jeep. The jeep with Alma tire, because the road ó ti bàjẹ́. And the president, when he retired, he passes that road. You can see now, when he went to enquires birthday and they said he wanted to go for an occasion, he has to go with private jet because he can't go on that road all the time. Kí ẹ̀mí àwọn gan kó má ti gbó jìgìjìgì. The road is so bad that they have to go and be using private jets. They have to be giving Obasanjo 20 million to come for an occasion, because if he decides to go through that road and drive through that road, he can't get to that occasion that day. He cannot. It is that bad. Go and check that road. Whoa, shey. You can imagine, which is not what you will see in Lagos State. Mi ò ní parọ́. Ikorodu Road is a major road in Lagos State. You know, when I say Ikorodu Road, that's Iketu, Ikorodu. They have done it. Ó kàn ṣe fra báyìí ni. Lagos State. And if you go and hear the story of Lagos State, the federal level don't help them. They use their own tax. They are using what they have to do what they are doing. They hardly wait on federal. They are using what they have in the state to you understand, tax everything gbogbo owó ṣe kíní kan wọ́n fi ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan. In fact, to be sincere, electricity, solar, wọ́n tún ṣe yẹn. Lagos State ni mò ń sọ o. Okay, let us listen to Balogun.
Ní year 2022, ní ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí Ogun State, tí ẹ declare ara yín as èmi ló kàn.
Hold on. Balogun, wait. Let me read people's grievances out. Uncle Dapo, ẹ wá gbọ́. The person continued. Bridges are at the level Amosu left them. He didn't add an inch to the road network. Amosu left. Abeokuta is the state capital. If you go to Yewa land and Awori land, you will weep at the suffering of the people. Marshall. And it's all under Ogun State. Abiodun's wife leaves food to rot in First Lady's warehouses instead of distributing them. My source is the frustrated staff in her office. She never shows up at the office nor run any programs. I think that wife, if you notice from this lady's talk, Tone's talk, I think that wife is not happy with the husband. From the way Tone is talking, she's not happy with the husband, and I think, she's for that reason not interested in the First Lady office. So ẹ jẹ́ ká gbàgbé ti ìyàwó yẹn. I think from what I am seeing, Tone said Fọlákẹ́ kan ni man yẹn náwó lé lórí, and Tone said so, and and she's close to the wife. So and she was taking side with the wife, and you understand, saying the wife is trying. So if you are saying this, you should go and ask Tone what the wife is telling her. You understand why she chose to take side with the wife. Because maybe the man uncle is messing around. Uncle Dapo is messing around. Oh, he's just enjoying his life. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's listen to Balogun without interrupting.
Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, being that, Baba, Ọlọ́run ọba kò ní jẹ́ kí ẹni títí ẹ ti bàjẹ́ kó darapọ̀ mọ́ yín o. Tí ẹ bá bá Governor Dapo Abiodun, tẹ́ bá bá wọn
Amanda, thank you.
Ẹni tí ó gbé ejò tó gbé sí abẹ́ ni o. Ó máa padà ṣọyín jẹgbẹ̀yìn ni. Yorùbá dẹ̀ ní iná ìṣìṣì kò kí ń jó èèyàn ní ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì o. Iná ìṣìṣì kò kí ń jó èèyàn ní ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì. Ní ìyẹn 2022 ní ìgbà tí ẹ lọ sí Ogun State tí ẹ declare ara yín as èmi ló kàn. Mo rí frustration yẹn, mo rí ní ara yín, mo rí ní ojú yín. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan méjì tó fà á, Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún yìí ni. Torí èmi rántí pé gbogbo nǹkan ní Governor Dapo Abiodun yìí ṣe pé kí ẹ má bàa di president. Mi ò gbàgbé o, gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń lọ sí Ogun State kẹ́tọ́ débẹ̀ ní Governor Dapo Abiodun àti travel out. Ṣùgbọ́n ọjọ́ tí Vice President Yeye Ọ̀ṣínbàjò tí wọ́n lọ sí ibẹ̀, Governor Dapo Abiodun ó dìde dá aṣọ kan náà pẹ̀lú Vice President Yeye Ọ̀ṣínbàjò ni. Iná ìṣìṣì kò kí ń jó èèyàn ní ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì o.
That one is true.
Ó fi wọ̀nyí clearly pé òun ò ṣe ti yín. Ó ní meeting tí wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú Aláké tí wọ́n lè sọ fún Aláké of Egbaland pé ọmọ ẹni ò kí ń ṣe ìdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí wọ́n gbé ilẹ̀kẹ̀ sí ìdí ọmọ ẹlòmíì. Ọmọ ẹlòmíì yẹn ẹ̀yin ni o. Ọmọ títí wọn
túlé ní bọ̀bọ̀.
Ó ní ẹyẹ meeting tí wọ́n ṣe pẹ̀lú gómìnà Zamfara o. Ó ní ẹyẹ meeting tí wọ́n lọ ṣe nítorí yín ní Àbújá. Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ ní o, ṣùgbọ́n mo ní proof tí mo lè fún gómìnà Sanwó-Olú kí wọ́n sẹ́ndì sí yín. Gómìnà Dapo Abiodun ò ní oore kankan tó lè ṣe fún yín politically. Gómìnà Dapo Abiodun ò ní electoral value. Kò lè add any man sí mileage yín politically. Òun ni the worst governor tí a ní South West, if not the whole of Nigeria. Ẹ wo bó ṣe run Ogun State tó run ẹ̀ down. Ṣé irú Dàpọ̀ yẹn ló máa bá yín ló máa sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn kan láì dá? Tí ẹ bá Governor Dapo Abiodun tẹ bá da anything pọ̀ bí ẹ tó gbé ejò tó gbé sí abẹ́ ni o. Ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà, ní gbogbo West àti ní gbogbo West African countries ni wọ́n fi Lagos State wọ́n fi yangàn. Ẹ wo bí Governor Sanwó-Olú bí wọ́n ṣe run state yẹn. December lásán kò sí record accident ẹyọ kan torí kí ni bí wọ́n ṣe organize 30 December including that of Ẹ̀yọ̀ tá a ṣe. Successfully kò sí accident ẹyọ kan ní ìlú Lagos State. Àwọn LASTMA official everybody gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n wà organize. Ẹ wò kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Anthony Joshua. Káti ẹ̀ sọ pé overspeeding ni ṣùgbọ́n tí wọ́n bá put everything in order a lè avoid accident yẹn o. Ọlọ́run bá ló lọ wá bí Anthony Joshua ò kú. Ọjọ́ ní tá a bá máa sọ ní ọjọ́ ìní yìí o. Ẹ wo bí Governor Dapo Abiodun bó ṣe run Ogun State tó run ẹ̀ down. Ó wá ń romance àwọn Ṣàgórì. Ọ̀dọ̀ Ṣàgórì ló ń sùn o. Ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn Ṣàgórì ní Dapo Abiodun sùn. Torí pé kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ káwọn Ṣàgórì bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́lẹ̀ fún wọn ní ticket Senate. Ẹni tó run Ogun State down. Ẹ pé àwọn local government chairman àti chairpersons pé kí wọ́n wá kó jẹ́wọ́ fún yín pé báwo ni Governor Dapo Abiodun ṣe run Ogun State. Ó ń ka sálárì lé wọn lọ́wọ́ bí ẹni pé wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní fàmẹ̀ àbí bóyá ó kó wọn sí poultry.
Tó tọ́ ni mo gbọ́
yẹn. Òun ló sọ
yẹn.
sálárì fún wọn.
I heard that.
Ó fún wọn ní autonomy. Èyí tí ẹ ti promise wọn kò jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí mú mi. Ó ń san owó fún chairman bí ẹni pé òun ló gbà wọ́n síṣẹ́. Ó ń san owó fún vice. Ó ń san owó fún supervisor. Ó ń san owó fún councillor. Òun ló ń san owó SLG. Gbogbo owó yòókù Governor Dapo Abiodun kò sọ òun ni o.
Ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn bíbù yìí ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ torí pé wọ́n ti kó wọn lọ búra. Tòkunbọ̀ Tàlàbí ti kó wọn lọ búra. So Governor Dapo Abiodun ti run Ogun State, ó ti run ẹ̀ down. Tí ẹ bá bá ṣe bí ẹni tó gbé ejò sí abẹ́ aṣọ ni o. Ẹ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo èèyàn tó ṣòro fún Governor Dapo Abiodun, ó fi bú sú wọn ni o. So gbogbo eléyìí tó ń ṣe Governor Sanwo-Olu jẹ́. Sanwo-Olu is the golden child tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ bá ní èmi mo sọ fún yín ní inú gbogbo state tó wà Nàìjíríà ibikíbi tí problem á ti wà Governor Sanwo-Olu wà lọ sọ̀tẹ̀ ní financially pẹ̀lú everything tó ní tó pé kí ni wọn ò fẹ́ bà yín ní orúkọ jẹ́ èmi ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún yín pé everywhere ní inú Nàìjíríà tí problem bá ti wà Governor Sanwo-Olu máa ń lọ lẹ́yìn láti máa lọ tọ́jú wọn tó pé kí ni wọn ò fẹ́ kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yín bàjẹ́ ni ṣé irú Governor Sanwo-Olu ni Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún ló máa bàjẹ́ fún yín ẹ ṣe fẹ́ràn kan fún mi ẹ pé Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún ẹ pé Governor Sanwo-Olu jókòó pé Dàpọ̀ ń tó sọ fún mi nípa Jídé sọ lójú ẹ̀ kí n gbọ́ torí bastard ni bọ̀bọ̀ pọ́ǹkì yẹn bọ̀bọ̀ tó ṣe orí bí orí ẹyẹ ògòǹgò bàbá yóò ní àǹfààní ọkàn ní ara ó dẹ̀ máa run gbogbo south west ó máa kópa yín come 2027 tí ẹ̀ máa take care gbogbo facility wa àwọn ará Ògùn state wọ́n kó pressure bá o torí kò sí hospital ní ibẹ̀ tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ transportation system wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ wo bí Lagos state ṣe ń function a ní train tó ń lọ káàkiri àwọn buses wa ń ṣiṣẹ́ everything wà in order ṣé irú Governor Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún tó jẹ́ pé failure ni lọ́wọ́ máa bá Governor Sanwo-Olu jẹ́ ẹ pé jókòó pé n tó sọ fún yẹn kó wá sọ ní ojú Governor Jídé Sanwo-Olu torí bàbá yóò ní electoral value tó lè contribute sí ìjọba yín kàkà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ràn Ogun State ó ràn ẹ̀ down ni may you live long sir God bless the Federal Republic.
Okay, are you people seeing what is happening? Because you can tell that there, of course, you can tell from the tone of what Tone came to say a few days ago that there's an issue between Sanwo-Olu and Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún, our own state governor. But that one is none of our business. If you people like, we don't care. What matters to us is that you were voted in. Though, yes, you came through APC, which of course in the Southwest is a ruling and, well-known party. You came through APC, you were voted in. Yes, they dropped you. You were voted in, you won. And what is the reason? So that you would treat and do things right by Ogun State. But unfortunately now, if you people like, and Daddy Wa, I don't subscribe to this. They are coming to spoil one person for it. This is the same thing that happened during Ambode's time. Can't you too, Daddy Wa, can't you too be seeing things for yourself? How can you expect someone that is not delivering in Ogun State to come and be spoiling another child of yours, Sanwo-Olu, to you? Which is none of our business. Ambode náà the same thing ló ṣẹlẹ̀. Though that one too, greed. Òun ló ba yé ẹ̀jẹ̀. Greed. Because when they bring you somewhere, wá ní wá mu omi. Ẹ wá fẹ́ yọ ọwọ́ ẹni tó mú yín wá. You want to remove their hand. Tinubu brought you. When you got there, instead of you to do the way government, Lagos State, what they do is chop, I chop. You know how regime Babangida ṣe in Nigeria? That is the way Lagos State they do. That is what gave all this MC Oluomo them upper hand. Tinubu has laid that down. So sometimes he will just go and bring his friends, àwọn more people that look up to him that are not really into politics. Maybe a banker or a lawyer, the same way he went to bring the one from Ikene, our vice president, Oshibajo. Do you understand? But when you people then get there, like Ambode, when Ambode got there, you know what he did? He now went to all the LASMA, all the people that do cleaning, all those things. He removed their hand from, you understand? And went to bring his own people from abroad. He went to bring his own people. He removed all the people that àwọn tó jẹ́ pé the Afashola, all of them gbogbo wọn ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ọmọ ìlú rèé o. These people, we have to be taking care of them. They chop, we chop. He removed everybody. He wanted to, the way Ambode's head is big, that is the same way his heart and greed is. He wanted to eat alone. He goofed. Ìgbéraga wá dé. He forgot that they brought him. That's not how to go about it. Same thing happened to Oshibajo. Same thing happened to Oshibajo. They don't do things like that. They don't do things like that. Emma Diakparo, some of the things this man said is true. Some of the things this man said is true. Can I cite one that he said there that is true? When Oshibajo wanted to dale, it was this Abiodun. Ambode is still there. He's still there. He's still there. I think he's with he's still with them, but he can't. You know, Tinubu, he's a mafia. He has seen this one. I brought you to come and do well, but you wogogolo for obe figumi lẹ́yìn. He didn't do well. And that's why Tinubu said that time, no, I have to listen to my people. You can't do second time. You must go. You know, it was Sanwo-Olu that they brought. And look at again. Dapo Abiodun, one of the evidence that this man gave, which is true. When Oshibajo now wanted, Oshibajo wanted to carry Akpoti president. How can you do it? You people, I was saying it to you people. No, are you rebel? The person that brought you, that you should come. I can't be vice president. You go. But all of you know, when it's time, I'm the one. Èmi ló kàn. Ìwọ yẹn ló wá gbé àpótí, ó wá fẹ́ jẹ president. Wó tiẹ̀ fi lò ẹ́, ó lè sọ pé ẹni tó mú mi wá, mo dálẹ̀. I can't do it. That's what they did, all of them. When they said that they all conspired together, Yoruba people to buy MKO. It's true. It's true. But because Tinubu is a Maradona, before you plan it, he's 10 steps ahead of you people. He's 10 steps ahead of you. Tinubu, he knows you want to kill him. He will still be laughing with you. He's a Maradona. You people can go and check how he operates. He's a Maradona. He's 10 steps ahead of you. Oshibajo goofed too. Oshibajo too goofed. You don't do things like that. Abiodun was among the people. Go and remember when Oshibajo was speaker gbaga pẹ̀lú ọ̀gá wọn, Daddy wa. Abiodun was among the people that were motivating him. So when this man said they went to do meeting with Alake of Egba land and told him pé ọmọ ni ò ṣèdí bẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀, káfílẹ̀kẹ̀ sídìí ọmọ ẹlòmíì, they wanted to grab Ogun State. You understand? They wanted to work together against Tinubu. And it is true that Abiodun later on remember when Tinubu used that word eléyìí is because of what Abiodun did to him. He noticed, he knows everything. So I'm surprised that if it is true that Daddy Wa is now angry towards Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, that Dapo, Uncle Dapo is coming to him to beef, then even you, Daddy Wa, I need to check you. No, kí ló ń ṣe yín sà? Kí lẹ ẹ ṣe máa fetí sílẹ̀ láti máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wo wí wo pé ṣe tí ò bá kí, if not for Sanwo-Olu and the way he operated in Lagos State, lie. Presidential kìíní ẹ̀yin ò rí pé Tinubu didn't win in Lagos State. Tinubu APC didn't win in Lagos State. APC fìdí rẹmi. Tinubu failed in Lagos State. Sanwo-Olu was the one that re-strategized. Sanwo-Olu was the one that re-strategized and made sure that they grab APC back. He went over who can campaign, gbogbo. And all that thing that they are doing is to continue to make sure pé APC win in Lagos. If APC had lost in Lagos State, ó fail gan nìyẹn. Don't you know? If they didn't win gubernatorial governorship, they failed woefully nìyẹn. They failed woefully because presidential they failed. So if they are coming to talk bad, look at all the APC now. Look at all the APC. Is it not Lagos State that's so able to showcase where I want Shedada? Though Seyi Makinde very soon, most likely he has ambition to become a president. Seyi Makinde has ambition. All those ones is not our business. Our business is Dapo Abiodun Uncle Dapo. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. You have failed. You see, they say you are a failure. The remaining months left for you. Can you do something? At least do something. Do something. You can't be hoping to go to the Senate, which I'm always very disappointed in Ogun State people. I'm always very disappointed in you people. And you know, I'm also didn't want Seyi Dapo Abiodun o. Ẹ lọ wo story yẹn o. I'm also didn't want Dapo Abiodun o. In fact, Dapo Abiodun being there, because I'm also had whom he wanted there. Is in fact this case of Dapo Abiodun that affected the relationship of Amosun with APC. In fact, with Tinubu. Amosun didn't want Dapo Abiodun o. Ó ṣe wá jẹ́ sìn. Ṣé daddy wa ẹ̀yin ò rí pé àwọn people yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ dà yín ni? Because all of you ẹ ṣe máa ń dára yín. Why are you Yoruba people like that? That's the same way una sit down together, una kpai MKO Abiola. Why are you people like that? Why are you people like that? We are tired of all of you, but you people should just do infrastructure, do things right by us, do the state good for us. Use the money that you people have, that is our own, is for the state. Use it for the state. If Tonwe is right with what she said, that you are impregnating people all around, that there's one for Folake you are always giving money to. Show what that. Hey, when things start to happen now, táwọn nǹkan bá wá lọ ń ṣẹlẹ̀, it could be the orí àwọn èèyàn kó wá máa jàyàn. Hey, what 10 people are meant to use it, and only one person you are giving it, and that Folake too is eating it. Hey, it will affect one. Nǹkan tí èèyàn mẹ́wàá, a whole state are meant to eat, and only you and Folake, because Tohun exempted your wife. You understand? You people are the ones eating it, and you most likely all these people you are impregnating allegedly by Tohun said so. Then there's a problem, Uncle. There's a problem. Eh? There's a problem. Why can't you do the state? The road, at least the basic, that one is one thing that should look at the well-known journalist from Daily Mail that went to Nigeria. Osona, only Titiwa is a federal road. Road is a top-notch. So the foremost thing that you are even meant to do, Obasanjo ṣe, daddy wa, grandpa failed. Buhari at least understandable is not Yoruba. Abi, let's for Obasanjo now, Tinubu is there now. Tinubu that is there now. I don't understand. You governors are from the state you are from. They gave you there. You are there. Why can't you then do the road first thing? Yeah? Go to Lagos State airport. Although it's federal, I know it's federal level. Let me not talk about that because that one is federal level. But I can say that AC airport it is ṣiṣẹ́. Toilet only that the only thing is that the workers there need toilet here. They still beg for money. But toilet looks better. At least you can go there and before I can't even gaton by. You can go there, but you can't sit down. Well, it's not comfortable to sit down, but it's better. They have changed the facility. It looks it's better. Before water would international toilet. You first thing you enter into a state. Infrastructure should be the first thing you should foremost take care of it. But Uncle Dapo, you failed us. Uncle Dapo, you failed us. You failed us because state level, Nigeria is a country where they practice federal, state, local. So state level, you are the one for us. Then local government, you are not doing it. Look, the state. When things are federal, we leave that. It's none of our. It's our business. It's our business. But there are some things that at state level, that one is more direct. Local is direct. That's how it works. There's delegation of power. And you have failed. You are failing. You have failed. You still have a little more time. You still have a little more time. You can do something. You have failed. I want to play Uncle Dapo. I want to Yeye. Yes, I learned that he is doing well. They are hoping to use, he's probably going to be the next governor of Ogun State. He's from Yeye. I learned Yeye is doing well. I learned he's doing really very well. And he's been aspiring for this gubernatorial. He's been one of them, but not, but I think this next one will be Yeye. So, Oga, after your last story, I want to ask some stakeholders in Ogun State, and all what I heard about his performance were nothing to write home about. I was disappointed in him. Yes, you are right. It is true, Adewumi. To be sincere, Ogun State is not happy with Uncle Dapo. To be sincere, which I said. I said it. I said, to be sincere, I just was against the approach of having to insult his mother and, like, do you get it? But sincerely, Uncle Dapo, you have your report card is 0. You are not doing well. People are not, and you see, the people working for you, are they working for you? They are working for the state. It's a public service. Or why are you paying them? You are. You see, I don't want. The guy has explained it completely. Why are you doing it in that manner? That was what Ambode was doing. Tiwo she second time. He Ambode, when he entered there by Ugberaga, they now brought his own people and was brought people, his friends. They were now all those last mile bikini àwọn tó ń ṣe cleaner yẹn, àwọn tó ń nu títì tó yẹ pé they take care of them. He cut everything off and wanted to be doing it himself. How can you do that? All those things matters a lot. All those things matters a lot. You can't. They said even in Ogun State, no street lights. Why? I even know that it can't be a lie. Only cause street light, uncle. Then tell you, but tell you, titi, ba le she fẹ́ ṣe street light, ba le she fẹ́ ṣe Ogun State, tó máa jọjú. Why? So what are you people using the money for? Hospital, kò sí ẹ̀kọ́ nǹkankan. Look at the governors. What's this guy that want to go for presidential? Ìlú tí Wike ti jẹ́ governor for 8 years. What's this guy? Tó fẹ́ go for presidential sí tó ń bínú sí APC. What's this guy? Look at all of them, how they did their state. How they did Rivers. What's this man before that was a minister during Buhari's regime? Orúkọ ẹ̀ ti sápá mi lórí. Reminds me. The one before Wike, that one good luck, he showed that anti-patience, he showed Pepe Yoyo, Amechi, all of them, they did so well for their state. Even this guy did very well for his state. What's his name? Senate President Eromileti Orukwe, that is there now, Pabio. They all did so well. There's one that used to be so good like that fine man. If you see what he built, some of their hospital, some of their, many of them did so well. Àwa ìlú wa nìkan ni. Do you know that if you want to receive cancer treatment, kíní tí wọ́n bá ṣe chemotherapy, people go to Oyo State, UCH, àbí kíní hospital. They said, àwọn baba ńlá hospital technology àbí báwọn ṣe máa ń pè help me now, you people medical field, help me please. They said they did big massive hospital. They put many things there. They said Yeye ó ti ṣe Yewa báyìí ó tún fún wọn ní owó. You know what this welfare do give people? He's done so much in this Yeye. I heard the new Yeye. I'm not saying go and vote for him. I don't know. Go and check what is happening at home. But from the reports and from the people at home, I can tell you many people are not happy with you, Uncle Dapo. I want to remind you, but I can't remember. Many people are not happy with you, Uncle Dapo. Many people are not happy with you, Uncle Dapo. I'm not talking about outsiders now. I'm talking about our state. I'm from Ogun State. Àwọn ará ìlú. Let everybody talk for their state. Àwọn ará ìlú, they are not happy with you. They are not happy with you. Why? Why? CT scan, yes. Afe Babalola, yes. Yes. See, it's true. I heard of all that. Even Ekiti State governor, would they even prefer, would they prefer him by far to, and you go and check the state governor. Uncle Dapo came last. And when the people that typed his name, àwọn ará Ogun State tún lọ ń bá ẹni yẹn pé, in what sense? Why would you even choose him as a good governor? Why? I heard about Yeye. I heard all those things matters. And I want us to listen to Uncle Dapo, please. I want us to. So all these things Uncle Dapo said here is a lie. Because I wanted to.
My dear good people of
Let's
Ogun
listen.
State, with a heart filled with gratitude to Almighty God, I warmly congratulate you on witnessing the dawn of another new year. We give thanks to God for His grace, mercy, and abiding love that saw us through the year 2025. A year marked by trials, lessons, and renewed determination. I sincerely appreciate the courage, patience, and collective strength of the good people of Ogun State. Despite economic pressures and social challenges, our people remained united, hopeful, and focused on progress. From our hard-working public servants and private sector workforce to our traditional rulers, elder statesmen, community leaders, professionals, artisans, traders, youths and women, You have shown that Ogun State is not merely a geographical space, but a community bound by shared purpose, mutual support, and a strong desire for advancement. I give special thanks to the Almighty God for his guidance, protection, and mercy over our president, the father of a nation, His Excellency, Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We remain grateful that God strengthened him through the demanding moments of the year 2025, enabling him to guide our nation into the year 2026. It is my prayer that the Almighty continues to grant him wisdom, good health, and renewed strength as he implements the renewed hope agenda, which is already delivering visible and measurable progress for our country. As we step into year 2026, a truly remarkable year in which our state will celebrate its 50th anniversary, we do so with renewed confidence, clear direction, and deep conviction in the enduring promise of Ogun State. The new year presents yet another opportunity to strengthen our collective resolve, deepen collaboration between government and citizens, and advance further along the path of sustainable development. Our shared experience has reaffirmed a simple but powerful truth. When citizens and government work together in trust and shared responsibility,
who is he referring to? Ogun State people.
Our vision remains focused on building a prosperous and inclusive Ogun State, driven by economic diversification, strategic infrastructure, and human capital development. Through deliberate reforms, targeted investments, and forward-looking policies, we are building an economy that creates opportunities for all and protects the most vulnerable. Guided by our Building Our Future Together mantra and implemented through our shared development agenda, our administration continues to deliver people-focused governance with discipline, transparency, and compassion. Over the past 6 years, administration has deliberately and consistently grown Ogun State's economy to an estimated gross domestic product of approximately 17 trillion naira. Within the same period, our internally generated revenue has expanded significantly from about 52 billion in the year 2020 to about 250 billion by the end of the year 2025, making us the most improved economy in Nigeria. These achievements reflect disciplined fiscal management, targeted reforms, and a resilient partnership between government, the private sector, and our people. Infrastructure has remained a central pillar and key driver of our development agenda. Over the last 6 years, we have taken bold, proactive, and audacious steps to firmly position Ogun State as Nigeria's foremost hub for logistics, trade, and industrial development. These investments are not isolated projects. They are part of a deliberate, integrated strategy to unlock economic opportunities, enhance productivity, and improve the quality of life of our citizens. In this regard, our Gateway International Airport, our flagship and visionary project, has been completed, fully certified, and has commenced commercial flight operations between Ogun State and Abuja. It has been recognized by aviation analysts as the fastest built international airport globally. This milestone marks a defining chapter in our economic transformation. Beyond passenger travel, the airport is rapidly emerging as a magnet for international investment, a catalyst for export.
Sorry, hold on, Uncle Dapo. You know that airport I asked, so it's cargo, because I heard passenger travels. Is she passenger near cargo ni? I don't think for me Peru ni airport yẹn wà o, in his hometown. I don't think it's passenger travel. Anyway, cargo no, is people that will ride the plane now. Okay, Uncle Dapo, because you know these things that you have said, Ogun State people are listening to you. They are hearing you. They will be wondering what you are talking about. It's cargo ni o, Uncle. It's passenger travel. Báwo ṣebí àwọn ẹrù lẹ ń gbé, ẹrù ni wọ́n ń gbé náà. Cargo ni now. I think I choose the word wow, because I don't know. People are listening, no, Uncle Dapo. But yeah, continue.
And a major source of high quality employment across the aviation and logistics value chain. The airport is located in Aerotropolis, which serves as an integrated economic ecosystem that seamlessly links aviation with agriculture, manufacturing, logistics, tourism, and housing development. This project has attracted significant national interest from government, investors within and outside Nigeria, underscoring its role as a transformational and enduring legacy of this administration. Completing this effort are the ongoing construction of the Kajola and Ijebu inland dry ports, which will significantly improve the movement of goods between our industrial corridors and the Lagos seaports. When completed, these dry ports will work in synergy with the airport, reducing transportation costs, expanding manufacturing capacity, boosting exports, and unlocking vast opportunities in logistics, trade, and agro-processing. We are also finalizing strategic partnerships to develop the Olokola Deep Sea Port, further strengthening Ogun State's position within the national and regional logistics architecture. Within the last 6.5 years, we have constructed and rehabilitated over 1,500 kilometers of roads, including major interstate and township roads across all 20 local government areas. A record that surpasses what has been achieved by previous administrations over a combined period of 16 years.
Yeah, Uncle.
This unprecedented investment has opened up rural communities, improved urban mobility, reduced transport and logistics costs, enhanced trade, and boosted productivity across all sectors of the state's economy. Some of the unprecedented major road projects delivered include, amongst others, the Shagamu Interchange Popolanto Road, the Jebu-Epe Road, the Sango Abeokuta Expressway.
Ah, Uncle.
Shagamu Abeokuta Expressway.
The Sango Road, ni sir.
The Aton Baradu Sada Expressway.
No.
The Ilaro Wode Road. The Akute Ajuwon Alagbole Road. The Shagamu Iperu Shapade Expressway. The Gao Junction to Yade Road.
Shapade yen no.
The Shagamu Ayepe Road. The Epe Umujebudi Road. The Ilishon Agowe Road.
Ilishon ni mo ti.
Commence construction in the coming months. The Abeokuta Ibadan Road, thereby completing the reconstruction of all major access roads.
Uncle, I don't think you. Maybe they lied to you. They've done it too.
Enhancing regional integration.
Wow.
Our investments in healthcare have produced measurable
and
life-changing outcomes. Through targeted reconstruction of new facilities, deployment of solar-powered energy systems, and the implementation of electronic medical records across more than 140 primary healthcare centers, we have strengthened healthcare delivery statewide. The Ogun State Health Insurance Scheme has expanded enrollment to over 70,000 residents, significantly reducing out-of-pocket expenses and improving access to quality healthcare. In furtherance of our public-private partnership strategy,
Uncle.
The 250-bed hospital in Okemoso, now rebranded as the Ogun State Medical Center of Excellence, has been completed. Its concession to a private company, and the center will deliver world-class healthcare services and function as a premier referral hub.
Ha.
It will support medical research, training, generate employment, and position Ogun State as a destination for medical tourism. To date, the Governor Dapo Women Empowerment Program, aligned with the Nigeria for Women project, has disbursed over.
Uncle, and this is true. So many OOU students have died on Ileshan Agowoye Road. Only one side of road motorable. Drivers face oncoming traffic on only one side of the motorable road. Uncle, ṣé mọ̀ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ lèmi ti wá? I can tell you, maybe I don't know if maybe you delegated this to the local government. You understand? But it's not true. What you are saying is not true. In fact, what people need to do is to go and video all this road that you have mentioned. Some go till as at this year, I was still there. It is bad. Last year, I'm sorry, not this year, sorry, we're in 2026 now. As at 2025, I was there. It was so bad. Last year, I mean the year before, what you did on that road was to go and build local bricky. They went to put stone on the road because ibẹ̀ ti dàbí kòtò báyìí, kòtò káàkiri. Then they hold up. A journey of just 20 minutes, or okay, you from that bridge to my father-in-law's house and family home, it's not at most 10 minutes if you do not come across that bridge. But because of that bridge, you will use 2 hours. And people face each other, oncoming motor, like the way it happens on Ogun State, I mean, in Ileshan. Because one road is deep, so bad. Then they will fix it. They will just not fixing, or they will do this temporary fixing. One side, leave the other side. People will now start using that side that is temporarily fixed. They will spoil it again. Then in the next few, they wouldn't use something solid. They are not giving it to real professional, like the way they are doing Ikorodu. I'm telling you, Ikorodu, they gave it, they contracted it to Oyibo people. Oyibo Sanwo-Olu approved it. Ikorodu, the Lagos part of Ikorodu, they've done the road. They are doing it, and in fact, they've been on this road since last year, and it's gone far, and it's really improved. It's so good. Go to Ketu, all those roads, they've done it. What is ṣe gbogbo Ketu yẹn? What is ṣe ó lọ nẹ́nẹ́nẹ́ báyìí ni? Uncle Sango, you from that Sango market to my father-in-law's house, kò gba 10 minutes. But I'm telling you, when you get there, you get stuck. You will get stuck. You will just see àwọn morasa, different people will just be coming down to try and at least let their own car pass. You will be entering Goto. If it's rainy season, it's even worse. I don't know where you fixed it, because I can still tell you that it is not yet fixed. And you mentioned it amongst the road that you have fixed, Uncle Koto. It's not true, sir. No, it's not true, sir. Irony. It's not true. Irony, yes, sir.
Women project has disbursed over 560 million naira in revolving grants to support women-owned businesses through women affinity groups who have saved over 1.8 billion.
Yes, it's true. You are right. People don't appreciate Wike because Wike did good for his state. I'm sincere. Go and check. He did good job. Although under APC umbrella, he did good job for that state. They should bring all those people to our state to come and help us. You will use the state fund to do the right things by us, do the right things for our state. Ogun State needs help. We need experts. They should call governors that have succeeded. They should tell them to train Uncle Dapo. He should go for training. They need to. He has 2 more years left. He needs to do something for Ogun State. All these places he mentioned are the places that are bad. I can't say about all, but I can say about Ota, Songwater. I can say with my full chest. Go there now. You will see what I'm saying. It's not good at all. And this road has been like that since. None of them did it. Now it's your turn. You've done 6 years in that place. You have not, at least that road should be even one of the first places you should have done. That road. Because road the won't gba lọ s'Abeokuta. All that road, Abeokuta. Yes, there was a temporary fix on that Ota road, that Songo road, a temporary fix, but it wasn't a permanent, and it wasn't done professionally. You know, when you just employ, maybe they just paid, maybe they would have said billions, so, but they maybe gave those people 10 million. Because that place needs a professional job, because it's underground and overhead bridge. They need to do it. We need that it be the pillar. We need that it share professionally. They need to employ and who are those people that do Ikorodu Road is the people they employed came from outside the country. Arab àbí ìlú wo ni. I remember I was speaking to a lawyer that told me then that Sanwo-Olu have signed it, that they are going to embark. She works in for the state. She told me the company. In fact, I told you people, there's no need for me to lie. My hotel apartment, they used it. The armies that came from Abuja to like secure all the properties, all the things that they took my 2 of my hotel apartment, as in 2 flats for the colonels. Then they went to use cheaper hotels for all this their àwọn ọmọlẹ́yìn. If you go to my hotel apartment, you will see army standing there because they are guiding their colonels. They took 2 flats there. It's that lawyer that told them to come to me, since they are doing all that road, Ikorodu and everything. So they wanted hotel apartments. And these people did not want to stay in hotels that people go and prostitutes come in. They don't want that. They want a good, because they are houses. So they are holy. Àbí kí la fẹ́ sọ pé ó jẹ́. But they are younger staffs. They rented hotels around there for them. I'm telling you, I know what they are doing in all those roads. They stayed in that my hotel apartment, like government hired it for a year. A year ni wọ́n fi wà nínú hotel apartment yẹn. Tó jẹ́ pé when they go to Abuja, it's locked. They paid 1 year. What are you people saying? They are guiding. If I go like this to go and check the hotel apartment, all the roads that they because their corners are in my hotel apartment, I will just pass with my driver. They will allow me pass. They will open it. They guide everywhere. If you see military, you see military everywhere. They've done it. Everybody have gone. Everybody till no, because the contract is over. Aura for light. The contract is over. I can't disclose what. I'm not disclosing anything. I'm not disclosing anything that should be private. I'm only disclosing that they did the road. Because aura for light, you are saying you can't disclose such information. Now how? What information? The contract is over. They've gone. Everybody till law. They've done the road. They've done the road. There's nothing again. There's nothing to they've done the road, they didn't even hide it. The people that are doing the road, it's just like badger. Badger. It's just like badger. You see, what they call confidentiality are things that when you are with, they have given you to, this is confident, this is confidentiality is when you are told something and it is between you and that person. No, my hotel is not, there's nothing like confidentiality. They have done the job, they have gone. So I can say it because I'm a witness to it, that it happened. So I don't understand what you mean by, oh, this is confidentiality. I'm confused. Can you tell us what you mean by this is confidentiality? You shouldn't be saying it. What is the thing that I have said that should be confidentiality? There should be confidentiality in this. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ sọ fún mi. Because sometimes you people just want people to feel stupid. What is the thing that is confidentiality that I am saying here now? Explain it to me. I want to know. Let's explain it to us. We want to know. What is the confidentiality in what I am saying now? When contract is over, people have gone, people rent my hotel. That's what. Do you have the address of my hotel? Do you know? That's why you never see my address hotel or online. Do you have it? Do you people know the place? No. Please. So as I was saying, let me continue. That thing just went. Let me continue, Jerry.
My dear,
okay, continue, sir.
And logistics to enhance rapid and proactive emergency response. These measures continue to sustain public peace and reinforce investor confidence. Recognizing micro and small enterprises as engines of growth, we have supported 5,400 businesses with grants totaling approximately 600 million naira, enabling expansion, job creation, innovation, and
somebody says,
simulation.
Auntie Dolapo, Abiodun Matapa, please, you are looking beautiful. Please, whatever you are doing right now, just keep it up. Somebody gave me accolade too. Your delivery today is world class. Your appearance is simple but classy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lillian. Thank you so much. And thank you, Tolu. I'm not doing anything. Just thank God. Auntie Kudi, somebody says, Auntie Kudi, please, I think the best thing to be doing now in that country, Nigeria, is to be having an interview, which is question and answer for the governors all over the 36 states. Okay. But they do actually. Do you know that they do? Do you know that they do this question and answer? If you go to Sheun's program, even Arise TV, many of those journalists, I mean, on TV channels, they do it. They do interviews, question and answers. You know, even though, yeah, they are looked upon as politicians, but they actually do question and answers with them. And they will still, some of them will still go on those national TVs and to lie. You understand? They will still say it, and what can we do? But evidentially, it is all over. It is there that Uncle Dapo. If not that, I have been to all these few places he mentioned. Assuming I have not been there, I will believe. Someone listening to him coming on air, you know, sitting down like the president, because I think this is the first time I'm seeing a governor go this extra mile. Now I understand why he did this, because he's lobbying for Senate. Yes, Uncle Dapo is lobbying for Senate. Uncle Dapo is lobbying for Senate. If not from the exposure from this Balogun, because I didn't even know that he's lobbying for Senate. If he's lobbying for Senate, that's why he did this thing. He's trying to impress Dadiwa, Presido. Because if you are not delivering, yeah, Dadiwa Tinubu would not support whatever you are your ambition is. Do you understand? Because he would say you are the one making APC, you know, people are against APC, your state, you are not delivering. So he did this thing, you know, he came out the way God. Oh wow, thank you so much, Sheung Roku. Thank you. You gave me £10. Wow, that's kind of you. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate. God bless you. If doing this, yeah, doing this is to impress Dadiwa. I don't think it's about the state, because of course, as me, I'm one of the I'm from Ogun State. Then I do not live in Nigeria. Those that live in Nigeria, they are all here. Some of them are tabling it and they are saying it, laying down their grievances and saying no. All this thing is saying that Uncle Dapo is lying. That Uncle Dapo is lying. So it's unfair.
Across the state. Under our education and human capital development pillar, we have renovated science laboratories, fully rehabilitated all our 8 government technical colleges, and institutionalized skills development reforms that have positioned Ogun State as Nigeria's leading technical and vocational education and training model. Through the Ogun State Economic Transformation Project and other programs, over 39,000 individuals have been empowered, while about 1,100 schools have been reconstructed or rehabilitated through the State Universal Basic Education Fund interventions. Additional upgrades are underway through the Ogun Rehab Initiative, with plans to intervene in additional 1,000 schools in the coming year.
Ẹ̀yin ará Ogun State,
Our youths
students, youths,
at the heart of our development agenda. Through various programs at the Ogun Tech Hub, over 5,000 youths have acquired digital skills. Furthermore, through the Ogun State Youth Empowerment and Entrepreneurship Scheme, Ogun Yes, we have provided loans ranging from 500,000 to 10 million naira to business-related youths. We've also established the Ogun Job Centers and Work Hubs across the 3 central districts to expand access to employment and skills development. Ogun State has emerged as a national and regional hub for sports, tourism, and culture. We constructed the MQ Abila Stadium and upgraded it to a sports arena. We hosted, amongst others, the year 2024 National Sports Festival, achieved our best ever medal performance with over 239 medals in total, placing Ogun second on the medals list.
Adewumi, you are right. You are very correct. The stakeholders and the grassroots people are saying contrary things to all what he read at his New Year's speech. Exactly. So I'm worried. You know, like the one that I know is what I can say. No, I totally do not agree with this, because I know this is not true. Do you get me? But I can only mention 2 of those locations that he mentioned. But the people that and Uncle Dapo, you sat down to say all this on New Year Day. This was what you would have expected from a president to do. And so for you to do it, and then people are saying this is all, many people are saying this is not true. Then when I heard Balogun, yeah, spoke, I needed to like bring it to the people and like, so everything is contrary. So Uncle Dapo, or maybe we are the one missing something. Could it be that it's another state you did all this? I'm just trying to be sarcastic. Do you get it? I'm trying to be sarcastic. Because Uncle Dapo, even someone mentioned, I don't know if that is relevant, someone mentioned that he's not based in Ogun State. That's what somebody said here now. I don't know if that is true, that he doesn't live in Ogun State. He only comes monthly when it's time for payment of dues, or maybe to like have a meeting with them in the State House, which I'm sorry, I do not believe. But if it is true, then that's another thing that calls for concern. So he's probably not feeling what is happening in Ogun State, because I can tell you red sand is still in my relation. Yepe red. All those Shapade, that one leads to my mother's Ishara. All those sides, they are not as fantastic as those short roads. Some of them he's done. Do you understand? But not professionally done like the way they've done Ikorodu Road. Like the way they've done Ikorodu and many other roads. If go and check the roads in major roads in Lagos State, what is she? Omama Ribaini. Major roads, they've done it. They've done it. The ones that were there before started it. Sanwo-Olu concluded it. Do you understand? In fact, Abode was the one that was the weakest link. They booted him out. They didn't allow him. They would lay Deni. So why is our own different? Kilo Chewa Ti Ogun State so ṣe rí báyìí. Why is Ogun State like this? And you know, Legba, you people are the ones that make sure that they work by MKO. Why are we like this, Ogun State people? Shall need help. What is the issue? Why are we treating ourselves? Why Uncle Dapo? And you know the one paining me most now is that you are from Ogun State. You are even from Remo. You are from Remo. And they didn't want it, oh. They didn't want. I also didn't want Uncle Dapo. I also didn't want Uncle Dapo. Ẹ jẹ́ a sọ tọ́ o. Ó dìjà o. And if Tinubu can allow and make sure that why can't you make sure you know, that's why that Balogun said many of you that came through Tinubu, many of you came for your personal interest. Many of you didn't come to make sure. A lot of people now, it's Tinubu, they will be saying his regime is a failure. He failed. That's what they will be saying. Because APC ni gbogbo yín now. That all of you, majority of you came for your own personal gain, personal interest. And now you are going to do this one finish now. You are hoping to go to Senate. Meanwhile, you didn't deliver anything. It's unfair. It's just so mind-wrecking. All these things, medical, school, youth, yes, and infrastructure road. Those were things that you're supposed to be by now. If you had used your first 3 years to deal with road infrastructure, but the second clinical deal with the youth, then the last medical, you're supposed to be in the medical. You have only 2 years now. Uncle Dapo, what can you offer people? If they allow you go to Senate, I just pay Ogun State and you go any issue because you vote your conscience. You vote your conscience. If you allow him to enter Ogun State, we allow him. If for his own reason, if Uncle Dapo does not deliver, then you people should fail him. Don't vote for him. If APC Toba Luleni Ogun State, at least you people voted APC out to show that they did not deliver. Tó bá dé wùn yín, tó bá ti wá fún yín ní rice àti indomie, kẹ́ lọ vote Uncle Dapo fún Senate. It is you people's business. If they are not delivering, if they are not giving us, don't vote for them. Do not vote for them. Oto, you people will do it exactly how Tinubu lost in Lagos State. Bó ṣe ṣe nìyẹn. I will never be a party to vote who I like. No, I will vote who will deliver. And if he has done 4 years, he can't even deliver. Many, at least 90% are complaining. Grassroots, stakeholders are complaining. There's no reason why people will complain if you deliver. I'm telling you. People will never, they won't say because you are a womanizer. Is Sanwo-Olu not doing shino? Asha gbọ́ pé Sanwo-Olu náà ni on date allegedly gay yẹn. Ẹ ṣá mọ̀. Àbí àbọ̀ yẹn kan wá. They even said that the girl is giving the wife problem. Allegedly. Ìyẹn kan wá o. Ìsìnrú rẹ̀ kan mi nu ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ o. But ó ṣà ń deliver. That is what matters. Deliver. Don't vote them. Let them lose. When they lose, Tinubu will see pé àwọn party òun wọ́n lulẹ̀ ní àwọn state yẹn. Ìlú tí ò bá ti if you are APC governor and you are not delivering in that state and you are not doing very well in that state, better you people don't vote there so that at ìgbà tí wọ́n bá lose ní gbogbo south west wọ́n á mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ àwọn ló ń rò wọ́n. Yes, that's the best thing. Ẹ̀yin náà when tí wọ́n bá ti ń tọ́sìkò sí wọ́n wá fi bread wá fi gún yín lẹ́nu wá fi chicken wá fi tọ́ yín lẹ́nu wò ó tán. You vote your life away, you vote your future away, you vote your tomorrow away. That's it. Don't let them buy your vote. And let go lulẹ̀. If APC didn't deliver this one now, let's vote. Don't vote for APC. Try another party. That's how to go about it. Bó ṣe ń ṣe nílùú òyìnbó nìyẹn. Ẹni tí ò bá ti deliver, they don't vote for them. They don't vote for them. Because long run, gbogbo ẹjọ́ wẹ́wẹ́ yìí, atótónu yìí, this is what will continue. Àkànwọ́n máa sọ ni. Nígbà tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé towards the end sí, ó kàn lè sáré kó wá gbé ráìsì fún gbogbo yín sìn. Ẹ wá tún gbàgbé. Ẹ kì í gbàgbé. Ìyà tó jẹ ọmọ láti 6 years ago ẹ wá ti tó bí kíní Uncle Dapo lè sáré ní sábà lọ fún wọn ní ìrẹsì kó pín ìrẹsì rere wọn lọ́wọ́ ó bá ti jẹ ìrẹsì ṣe má gbàgbà yé wọn ó tán nìyẹn ẹ gbàgbé gbogbo ìyà tó ti jẹ èèyàn bọ̀ for years ẹ tún lọ vote fún wọn. No, Uncle Dapo, what you people do to and then calm down. Whatever Uncle Dapo does to us in Ogun State now determines if you people will still vote for APC in the next 2 years, 2027. Whatever Uncle Dapo bá ti ṣe ló determine so that Uncle Daddy Tinubu will know pé àwọn ọmọ wọn tí àwọn fi sí strategic places àwọn ló fail wa. Therefore a result tẹ́yìn máa fi pay back. How you people get back at them is by not voting for them. Láti wọ́n lulẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ó tán. That's it. Because the reason why he sat down to say all these things, because I don't think Daddy was sees, is up there. I'm telling you, many of these people, he doesn't know what is happening. He doesn't walk around. He's not going everywhere. He only has come now to talk. He will be thinking that all these things, they are true. I'm telling you. So, when they don't vote for them, he will know. And these people like that, Bashorun, they have spoken. He will hear pé irọ́ ni Uncle pa. That's all. That's it. That's the best way. That's what they call politics. Báwọn ṣe ń treat wa báyìí badly. You do politics with them back and show them report card yín rè ẹ gbà vote fún yín mọ́ ẹlòmíì lè máa jẹ́ ó tán nìyẹn kó gbá kó díjà 8 years máa tó tán 8 years. Who is that at the back? Who is that at the back? I don't know. It's mannequin. So, Jaffe, does this person do they look like human being? Come on. Well, don't disturb us. Who is that at the back? It's mannequin, no. It's mannequin. It might be looking here to cool.
We also hosted the 2025 West African Paralympic Games, the Nigeria Super Falcon vs Lioness of Cameroon, and the Under-17 African Sports Festival. The refurbishment, restoration of the Olumo Rock Tourist Center and other festivals have boosted tourism, job creation, and economic activity. We plan to, in the new year, renovate and upgrade the Gateway International Stadium, Ilaro,
Exactly.
The Depot Dinner Stadium in Djibouti, the
It's
Gateway
Beyonce.
Stadium in Shagamu, to befitting sports standards. Our agriculture sector has witnessed transformative investments to guarantee food security,
Beyonce and Rihanna.
empower
Thank
farmers, expand agro-processing, and position Ogun State as a leading agribusiness hub, thus ensuring prosperity from farm to market. Following an infrastructure needs assessment of all our 8 farm settlements, their comprehensive rehabilitation has commenced. At the Odeda Farm Institute, 100,000 capacity broiler facility with staff residencies has been completed. Poultry pens are at various stages of construction in 3 additional locations, and a 5,000 bird per day processing plant is being installed at the Ajebule farm settlement. We are also rehabilitating warehouses and establishing
Uncle Dapo, somebody said minimum. They said you failed. In fact, that you should start from the minimum. No light in Ogun State. It should start from there. Somebody said so. Uncle Dapo, I can also say, if you were born and brought up in Lagos State, light improvements, as in, although solar is quite, many, and many people are subscribed to that, but electricity wise, it's better. Am I lying? If I'm lying, just say no. You are not based in Lagos, so you can't say. At least my mother lives in Lagos State, so I can tell you that electricity. In fact, when I was in Nigeria, living in Nigeria, we were using more generator compared to now in Lagos State. So in Lagos, I can call my family in Ogun State. If I call them, they will tell. If I just call, I have families in Lagos, in Ogun State, that live there, in Ogun State, mother and father side. If I call them now, it will just be unfair on Uncle Dapo. It will be so, and I believe that's the same thing that applies to you people. People that live in Ogun State are the ones that have better explanation of what I am trying to express. Do you get it? I can tell you, I can be sincere with you. I can talk about medical, I can talk about infrastructure. Yeah, it's bad. Airport is talking about the facilities. There are no complete yet. I don't even know about the airport. I've heard about it. I know it's there, but I don't even know if it's completed, if it's, if it doesn't complete, it should just start from basic. I personally would have really been thrilled and impressed if Uncle Dapo had only done just even the roads. I'm telling you, maybe okay, he wants to chop money, but he should concentrate on the roads, and then maybe the youths. I mean, when I say the youths, I'm talking about the education aspect of things. If at least achieve something. Some people, when a world class hospital is it Wike's own state, world class. Amechi, all they did a world class hospital, world class, allegedly, but at least aṣáà rí nínú kíní, a rí nínú television báyìí when it was launched. World class hospital, is it not world class? Tóun showed us now, Tóun showed us hospital Shagam, General Hospital Shagam. So if anything happens to people in Ogun State now, and they rush you to General Hospital Shagam, you are most likely going to buy. That was why I was thinking in my head, definitely they can't take Anthony Joshua to General Hospital Shagam. Definitely, they can't take Anthony Joshua because he won't be able to even lay down on the bed. Did you see what was coming out on the it's not, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. You are not uncle ṣe dáadáa. Me ṣe mọ̀ pé there's no way I can talk than to express it in this manner. You are the word incompetent. You have failed. And it's not too late. The 2 years that you still need to run this thing, you can never, when it comes to political ambition, after this, forget it. You are not going anywhere near the Senate. You can't. You can't. Because you didn't even deliver at all. You didn't deliver at all. And this man saw it all. I'm also saw it all. I'm telling you, go and check this political race and the controversy there. I'm also saw it all. Ó ní kó má gbé, ó ní kò fẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ ibi bá ní ọkú mi yo. Kò fẹ́ wọn. Má yẹn ò fẹ́ wọn. Kò dáa. Kò dáa. Kò dáa. How can you people get there? You people will eat. And you won't even think about the people, or the grassroots people. You people don't even care about us. That road, they say students, they are always buying on that Ileshan road. That's my hometown road. Only one accident come and ṣẹlẹ̀ because double on facing traffic ni the one road is not done. Why? This, and you are saying that you are doing this for the youth, doing that, but you are not doing the basic. That infrastructure road here, it should have been your foremost project. Let me conclude this one. You can't do everything, but when you are doing it, everybody will The two Remo governors in Ogun State are the worst. Yes, Uncle Dapo is one, and this man, Uncle Gbenga Daniel, Uncle Gbenga Daniel is number one, and he still went to Senate. APC ló gbé wọ Senate o. APC, I don't even want to go on that. I don't want to go that route. You know that is what eventually killed my dad. When Uncle Gbenga was there, the agreement he had with Remo people, he did not do it, which made my daddy defect to another party. He didn't do it. So Kinsheni, he did not do it. He did not deliver. So I can tell you with that, go and find out the story of my father, Lawyer Yesufu. Go and find out. The agreement was to make sure Gbenga Daniel gets there, become the governor, and then all what they were meant to do for Remo, as in, do, none was accomplished. And that got my daddy angry. And he said, my people said I should go to the Senate, and my people want me to go and represent them in the Senate. Senate yìí ni wọ́n fi pa bàbá mi. Èmi ò níyẹn láti máa rò sí, because me, I can just say with my full chest that Uncle Dapo has failed himself and he has failed his people. His people are not happy with him. I am also from Remo. I'm from Ileshan Remo. The people are not happy with him, Uncle Dapo. Inú àwọn èèyàn wọn dùn. Wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Ọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo rem ṣèwé. Wà lórí. Ṣá wà disappointed. Wọ́n tún lù ṣe. Inú ń bá wọn yàn. Ó sọ fọ ẹ̀wẹ́ wùwà ọmọlúwàbí rárá o. Wọ́n deliver. Kí n ṣe wọ́n? Gbogbo rem ṣẹlẹ̀rẹ̀. Ṣé ká máa wò ẹ́ níran àbí ṣe fún kí ni problem yìí? tó bá yá sí wọn á má sọ fọ Ìjẹ̀bú rẹ̀ problem Ìjẹ̀bú rẹ̀ problem ṣé when a problem rí gbogbo burúkú rẹ̀ ń ṣe when a problem wo ẹni tó last rẹ̀ máa gbádùn gbogbo wọn ń ṣeré òun ni korúkọ Gbénga Daniel ẹ gbàgbé o ẹ lè rí senate o kẹ́yà mójú yín kúrò ń bẹ̀ because ẹ deliver kẹ́ gbàgbé rẹ̀ kẹ́ fo irọ́ eré ìjìnà sòtọ́ ni ẹ lè di gbé senate kankan torí wọ́n ti wá fún wa lẹ́sìpò yẹn sìn ó sọ fọ ẹ̀fẹ̀ jí senate ẹ̀m lọ́bí kẹ́kẹ̀dẹ̀ tùlù ṣe ẹ̀m lọ́bí ẹ̀ tùlù ṣe. It is well with all of us. Let's conclude with
rehabilitating warehouses and establishing fish and cassava processing facilities across the settlement. Supported over 33,000 farmers, mechanized over 9,000 hectares of farmland, supplied over 90,000 units of agrochemicals, distributed about 18,000 bags of fertilizers, 200,000 bags of fish feed, and over 70,000 bags of poultry feed. Whilst over 290,000 tons of agricultural produce were offtaken by large farms and manufacturers in the past year. Through our Ogun State Economic Transformation Project, in partnership with the World Bank, and in support of a business enabling environment, we have transformed our land management administration in Ogun State by deploying our land geographical information management system for transparency.
Oyibo is a scam. Oyibo is a scam. Ọlọ́run, Uncle Dapo, ẹ ti fail o. Ṣíkẹ́ káràmásìkẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ òwe rewa nlẹ́wẹ̀ o. Ṣíkẹ́ try. You have failed so far. It's really sad and it's really a shame. But I would admonish you that you still have 2 years. 2 years is so much. You can still achieve something. You can still achieve something, Uncle Dapo. You see, I love the way Balogun called you out. Wọ́n fi ohun tí wọ́n fi ń pe ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ tún níyẹn ẹ tún ń ṣe tánàdì wẹ́tùlú ṣe ẹ ṣe irunkunrun ní Nàìjíríà Ogun State ẹ tún lọ ń ṣe tánàdì fún Sanwó-Olú ìyẹn ò dáa o ẹ fèsì nǹkan tí wọ́n gbé yín ṣe tí wọ́n ní kẹ́ ṣe fún ìlú ẹ ṣe tiyín ẹ fi Lagos State ilẹ̀ face your own ẹ ṣe tiyín the state is crying. That state is so backward. It's so backward. That state is so backward. Like, I mean, in terms of development. In terms of development, that's what I mean. And with all the well-educated people in that state. Ojú tì mí o. I think as in ojú gbá mi tì rí wọ́n o. Ojú gbá mi tì. Ewé bòjúmú rárá o. E bòjúmú. Kò dá rárá. Bàbá tó bá di next year sí ẹ tún máa kó agbádá ẹ máa lọ sí ojúde ọba mi àwa lè recognize yín o kò tí ẹ yẹ ká máa ṣe gọgọbọ ẹni tó ń ṣe studio ẹ wo Sanwó-Olú now as he organized what do they call this Ẹ̀yọ̀ successful no. Múra wá gbádà and I was so proud. This is the governor of my state. This is the governor. No, I can't be proud of you when you are not proud of us. You are not taking good care of us. I can't. No. I can't be proud of you, uncle. You need to do better. You need to do better. People would not, if people, of course, can't be perfect. You will steal money, you will loot money, I no doubt. Others are doing it, but they would take care of their state. Iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n gbélé wọn lọ́wọ́, wá ṣe. You can do better, Uncle Dapo. You can do better. Èmi wà happy with you, and I'm not happy with you. I'm highly disappointed. And it's, I can feel it. It's so direct because this is my state. It's direct. I feel it. It is my state. We talk about other people's own. Meanwhile, my own day, my body. That's exactly what it is. You go dey put mouth for Sanwo-Olu. You have not done anything in your state. Sanwo-Olu, Lagos State is far, 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 far better. Far, far better. Ju wa lọ. Ẹ gbájúmọ́ state wa, kẹ́ ṣe ìlú wa dáadáa. That will be your legacy. This is my legacy. That will going to be what you will leave behind, and will look at and be able to vote you in. Okay, you that have done this. I don't know what Uncle Gbenga Daniel went to represent in the Senate. Me and Paro. But Ogun State people, over to you people. Ẹ̀yin ló kù sí lọ́wọ́. If you people like, vote again for Uncle Dapo. I'm telling you, vote him again. This Facebook is dead. It's you people. It's you people. You people have yourself to blame. So I rest my mic. That's just what I came to talk about. This chat is for Uncle Dapo, and I know he will hear it. He will. Don't worry. He's going to hear it. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's going to hear it. We will see. He will see that we are not happy. He's going to hear it. Of course, he would have heard that passion. This one will go again to him. Definitely. I'm very positive that he will hear it. All right. Good night, everybody. See you again tomorrow, hopefully, by the grace of God. Hopefully. Ijebu people, especially Ogun State people, Ogun State, please, anywhere you see them calling out our governor, good night, my sweetheart, make sure you join them, lend your voice so that he will by force hear us. Lend your voice. You understand what I mean? Lend it, share it, let them so he can hear, and he won't claim that I didn't know, me must suffer. Lend your voice, lend it, let him hear us by force, by fire. All right, so good night, everybody. Love you all. Facebook Tiku, it wasn't charging. I forgot to charge it. All right, good night. Love you all. Good night, everybody. Bye. Bye. Love you. Bye. Good night, Cut Clark. Bye, everybody. Bye, Sheung. Thank you. Bye.